Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more IKEA Rimworld. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. I hope things are good. Hope you are happy and not super warm, because hello, Elvis, hello, Birdman, Weak Flick, not a row, because, it's hot here. It is, in fact, pretty warm, toasty even. I will tell you in a moment just how toasty. Today, it is 31.2 degrees in this room. It is nearly 4 degrees cooler outside. It's pretty warm. Pretty warm. Hello. How are you all doing? At least the air quality is incredibly good. Yeah. I'm doing fine. Been playing some Menace, an XCOM style game, which is difficult but fun. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I've been enjoying it. Fun fact, when someone mentioned Menace, I thought, oh, they're remaking the Amiga game? No, they are not in fact remaking the Amiga game. It is not the Amiga game that is being remade. You have Tangy Cup now, you do? It is now the Cup of Tangy. Hello, Adamant. How are you doing today? I have worked on another, using one of the models I have spare from the Armageddon box and extra bits. I have made a third jump pack captain. Using little extra gubbins. And a small bit of rock I've got. Very pleased with him. Hello Ada, how are you doing? This is the pre-stream for those that may be new to it. This is the 20 minutes that people have to turn up and chat and gab about various things. Mainly me right now gabbing about how hot it is, because boy is it warm. It be toasty. And Ada has reached a 3-stream streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. I am warm. I am very warm. It is very warm here. Very warm indeed. Yeah, I'm trying not to melt. So, last time, yeah. Who, what, why got shot in the head? Well, I'm alright. My room's too warm. Wanting that new Ultramarine guy. Also, well, I heard about the game. For a loss, it wasn't too terrible in terms of points, but the new model is cool. As in, it is a neat model. Not something I'm going to be getting. I have no need for it. Literally none. Literally no use for it. Well, I hope other people get enjoyment out of it. So, in terms of Yambort, Kato, Victress, or a new Calgar, I have no official Ultramarine characters. I have, if I go back into here, a Avatar's Resplendent stand-in for Lieutenant Titus, a Avatar's Resplendent stand-in for Sergeant Cronus, and a Avatar's Resplendent stand-in for Sergeant Tellion. I have none of the new stuff. No Chapter Masters, they're Ultramarines. I don't have Ultramarines. What I do have is a colony that is $269,000 in value, which is less than 100,000 away from our goal. We also have researched nearly all of the Grand Archotech structure. This is almost finished. Research is currently on vitals monitors, so that we can put them here. Be very important once you put them there. I suppose you could put a bed there. Yeah, we're down one person in terms of space. We are dealing with all of this. Hello, Ten Havoc, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. We do have a lot of this, though. I might want to slowly get rid of it. I don't know that 2 trees is keeping up with all of the stuff we need. Like, if we could get a third Pollux tree, that would be amazing. Also, guns. Yeah, we are waiting to build another autocannon turret. I did find one neat thing in Rimworld. You can set it so you can make boxes, circles, and making walls. Ooh! That's quite neat. That's very neat. That's very cool. But yeah, we'll have 4 turrets here, 4 turrets here. You crave Rimworld, but it's such a time sink for you. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I am able to play it because it's a game I'm streaming right now. Then again, I don't play too many games outside of streams and recording. I tend to just focus on them here. Yes, the Reaper autocannons for my Cataphracti Terminators will eventually arrive, which will be amazing, and then I can finish these units off, and then prime them, and then hopefully paint them. That'd be very cool. Very cool indeed. Cataphracti are really cool. They are. They are. I have the older Cataphracti for my firstborn army, and I have the newer Cataphracti unit here for the Primaris one, because they are more to scale, as it were. They are neat. Prime, like prime numbers, and totally not well. Sadly, no. We're talking about Warhammer. We're also talking about Alias how it's very hot. It be a bit toasty. It be a bit toasty. We do need to give this person a gun, but this person right now is doing some psychotic wandering. We need to give them a sword, don't we? Do we have a mono sword lying around? We do have a second mono sword when they eventually want to pick it up. That's a neat thing to discover. Trying to cook yourself? I'm trying. Have you hotter the new edition yet? Gotten. Yeah, I have 2 of the boxes. I've been posting up various pictures over time on social medias and on my Discord about the assembly of models from my Space Marines. Yeah, I did get them. Hello then, Rogue. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. I've been building things in the probably the major army expansion for the edition. I don't see massive amounts of expansion after this in terms of army. I mean, I don't know, but I also don't see it potentially happening. Who knows? Who knows? My partner's been starting to paint. We did some painting on Sunday, my partner and I together. It was very fun. I just painted a small model to get back on the metaphorical bandwagon, because I'm not building a lot of models anymore. I can focus on painting them. I can focus on painting them. Right now I'm just focusing on trying to keep warm. Cool, rather. I've not been doing any painting today. I built one model and mostly just focused on making sure me and the cats were safe. The cats right now, if you're curious, are probably in this room over here. Let me see if I can find the blobs. There is, one very long blob here. Hello, very long blob. Oh, hello. You're just relaxing, aren't you? Yes. There's also a blob here, too. Hello, blob number 2. How are you doing? This room's nice and cool, so they're just chilling out here, aren't you? Also, it's just a dark room as well. I hope you're doing well, not a rogue. I hope everyone's doing well. But yeah, that was me just fussing over the cats. I was shocked, had to check the head. Yeah, it was nearly 10 years ago. I started LPing that in October 2026, so yeah, almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. It's more than 3, that's for sure. More than 3. I can't go over space at my well, my cats don't do things like that, fortunately. I have taught my cats not to jump on the desk. I told my cats not to do that. And some people will say, ah, but you can't teach a cat these things, and you certainly can. Depending on the cat, of course. The Vesper of Elma don't go on my desk anymore. Every time they've got on my desk, I have taken them off the desk. Gently. Been like, nope. No desk for you. And then they do not have desk. Bit harder when they're older. True! My cats are, this Friday, going to be a year old. So not only is this Friday going to be about Dark Souls, it's also going to be about the cats being 1. So be like, yeah, cats, 1 year old. Cat souls, indeed. Indeed. It is warm. Luckily, tomorrow I shall be recording some... Ooh, I'll be recording some Quest for Glory 3. That should be good. That should be very good. I like you can use was to travel about on the map, but I just don't do that. Maybe cat theme games? Eh. I am fine with it being Dark Souls. In a way, I need cat-like reflexes to not perish during it. There is gold there. Could mind that if we need gold. Do we need gold? We don't need gold right now. We do not currently need gold. We also currently don't need medicine. That said, we might need some eventually. Maybe 220 is the number of cats Kiko needs? No. We do not need 220. 2 is fine. But a 220 stream watch streak from Alias, that is something worth celebrating. We shall celebrate it the only way I know how. With jitters. And also thanking you, because that is ridiculously kind. That is absurdly kind. Very, very kind indeed. It was then that normal cat finished doing this, and then we just have to focus on money. We've not really had any problems with food in this one, with this colony. This colony's been doing really well with food. I think the thing that's really helped us out are these geothermal generators. The geothermal generators have been absolutely brilliant for generating electricity. This has been, you know, it's just a thing. Doesn't generate a lot of chem fuel, but it does generate chem fuel. What I really would have liked is the small... There's a small generator that generates 1,000 energy constantly forever without any input. It doesn't need wind, it doesn't need sunlight or fuel, it just generates energy. And that would be neat. You have 4. I got a mod that gave me advanced ones. They go, oh, that's cool. I decided to splash out a little bit today. I really shouldn't have, but I splashed out to get myself some non-caffeinated fizzy beverage. No, those are the unstable ones. There's actually stable ones that can be given very rarely as a reward for quests, which are 2x1 and they generate 1,000 energy. The unstable ones generate about 350, and they like blowing up. But there are stable ones you can get. I've got them once. Like, one colony got them once. But yeah, you can get them from mech clusters. They are very difficult to save, though. Oh, this is such good fizzy beverage. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, this cool beverage is so good. It's Rimworld. Everything likes to blow. Not everything. My walls don't blow up. How far am I into it? Nearly done. 2,846.6 out of 3,200. Because Normal Cat is researching them. A Normal Cat has 20 in research. Normal Cat is a legendary master of research. He also has 15 social and 16 melee. Bearing in mind, he's at 16 melee without a passion in it. Billy's at 15 shooting, Farsight is only at 13 shooting, but he has no passion in it. PGW has no combat capabilities, and Sam is at 16 shooting with a double passion. Cav, 13 melee, you're at 4 shooting, 8 melee, and 13. Something is helping him though, to be fair. He does have a learning assistant. So he does learn 20% faster. He also researches 20% faster, sleeps 20% less, tough skin gland, detoxifier lungs, reprocessor stomach, detoxifier kidneys, architect leg, and a bionic arm. Bionic legs, rather. We need some... we need lots of stuff, really. Tough skin gland for you and you and you would actually be not a bad thing. But I don't think it's something we can really... Yeah, we need skin hardening for that. Well, look at Billy. Billy has 2 detoxified kidneys, a bionic stomach, 2 detoxified lungs, a circadian assistant, a psychic reader, and a level 6 Psylink. And no left 4th toe. No, they didn't, but they didn't get a choice. It just makes them better. It just makes them better. And also, of course, Normal Cat and Billy are sanguiphages. So, they are vampires. They never get chronic age-related diseases. So we just never get these. Toes grow back, right? No. And they have perfect immunity, so they're immune to a lot of things. They also do not get scars. They also just get cool stuff. And they can also implant their genes. We could make more. We could make more sanguiphages. But I don't want more than 2 sanguiphages. We have a lot of blood, but we could always have a problem where we run out of willing donors. Yeah. Bit of an issue. And to be fair, this person, you have a bit of a problem with legs. And arms. Because they only have 1 arm. I could install a wooden hand. They did try to escape, they did, and there is only 1 subdue option, and it is excellent mono sword. I mean, I also could have used a psychic shock lance, but I'm not using a psychic shock lance in that situation. But yes, you do have to be careful, because all it takes is 1 sniper shot for somebody to perish. That's all it takes. 1 unlucky hit. So we need to be wary. There are like 5 people here that could perish. Also, it's amusing that Immediately we start with this, eh? Immediately we start with this. Do you really want to hunt the vampire? Okay. Is that what you want? That did not go well for you. He literally sliced your neck off. Or rather your head. Just immediate death. Good plan! But yes, Farsight has been very busy with making connections with people. He has an ex-lover, an ex-wife, and a lover. I didn't even know about this one. By the way, we have a mech raid. Oh, what is it? Oh. What do we have here? A termite? Oh. Oh, okay. This is bad. This is the only group, yes. Still bad. Right, Cav, you're going to need that mono sword. Okay. Ready up. Over here, everyone. Except for you. You need to equip this, this sword here. And you need to equip this charge lance. Don't want to give you a charge lance? No, you need that charge gun. Anyway, go. Yeah, they're going to hang around. They're attacking immediately. Yeah, be quick. This thing, by the way, has a lot of range. So what we want to do is you want to needle guns. We want to psychic insanity lance some of these. We want to psychic insanity lance this. For sure. Who's got an insanity lance? You got a shock lance. Who's got an insanity lance? You got a shock lance. You have an insanity lance. Good. You have a shield belt. Right. Sam. He's got a lot of range. He doesn't have much range though. Okay. Stop here. It does, but we have more of them. We have more. Go here. You need to go here. We do not have, I will note, a lot of ranged combatants. Go for it. That should help. A lot. Careful. Yeah, this Lancer needs to die first. You lot get over here. Yeah, they're going to focus on this guy. That's really good. Move forward. Ooh. Okay, go here. I'm behind. Oh, no. Stay there. Stay there. You go here. Hide behind this tree. Hide behind this tree. Thumper is dead. This is good. Next thing we want to take out is these. Focus them down. Okay, we're being flanked. You and you. And you. Okay, get the Miltor. That, by the way, is a streak of a run indeed, Ziggy Zaff. 79 months of the 71-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. These are not good in melee. You're dead. Excellent. Go over this one. Shoot this one, please. That one is also dead. Flanking maneuver. Get this one. Okay. Oh, injury. Get this one now. Go for this one, please. Now melee this one down. Stun this one, please. Focus all your fire on this one. Also, you can stun it now. And then you could stun it. Then you could stun it. Then you could stun it. Back off. Okay, you go here. How's your injury? It's nothing. Focus here. That one's dead. Okay, you there. You here. And there's only one left. Go for it. Oh, that's a shot. What happened? Oh, it's just a normal hit. That's fine. And they're dead. What are the injuries? We have minor wounds, and you've lost a pinky finger. Minor wound. Minor wound. And yeah, that was great. That was really great. That worked incredibly well. Okay, Billy, I need you to haul these components, please. Billy, haul that if you would. Normal cat, haul that if you would. Also, Sam, yeah, get that Insanity Lance. I like how you went to re-equip that immediately. That is a sign of how capable we are. We only used one charge of the lance, and no shenanigans. I didn't even need the turrets to help us out. And now we have extra resources. That went very well. Medical treatment needed for people? It's fine. They'll all be fine. Sure, we can treat you all pretty well. Okay, you're fine. Everything's fine. We will save after this. You'll save. What was that noise? I do not know what that noise was. It's like a wow. That was a weird noise. Is anyone going to treat these two? No, apparently not. Sure those are the last ones? Yes, because the combat music isn't happening. Yeah. That's it. There's no more. There are no more. Okay, you're gonna treat people. And you are pretty good at healing. You know, medical 16. Medical 16's pretty good. All this because you had a fight. Anyway, you're now fully healed up. Which is great. Which means that now you can rest here. And you are apparently not resting. You are terrible at resting. I'm pretty sure everybody has... Yeah, everyone has resting at 1. You should not have doctor. Neither should you. I don't know why you have doctor at once. I can doctor. You cannot doctor. Doctor is not a thing you are capable of. I mean, okay, you are technically capable of it, but you still shouldn't. On a scale of 1 to don't, please don't. They want to learn how to. Well, we have enough doctors. We do not need more doctors. We certainly do not need more. What I really want is I want somebody who is going to sell us a third Pollock seed. One here, put all the stuff here, and then it'll all be good. Everyone can doctor, but not everyone can... Indeed, not everyone can doctor well. For some, they should not doctor. This is the weak part of the colony, in a sense. This is the part where you look at it and go, you know, maybe that's not great. Maybe we should have a third machine gun turret here. Maybe. Another ambrosia sprout? Another one? Hey, do you want some more ambrosia? I mean, I won't say no to more ambrosia. I won't say no. I like ambrosia sprouts. They're incredibly good. So you want to start grabbing them to scrap them. They give us even more stuff. This will be built soon. Someone will build it. Are you going to build it? You are going to build it. So then we'll have 4 of these each. We don't have any quests active right now. We do not. There is a distress signal. There's the ancient fighters. A unique masterwork weapon. Where are these people? We don't have a shuttle, so I can't get to them. I could, but it would take me about forever to get there. About forever. Good news, this is nearly done. This guy's mood is going to be a bit, yeah, minus 18. He is not enjoying that. But it's nearly over. Then we can stay away from that thing. This colony's working really well. Can't wait for an entire mech cluster to just drop into the middle of it and decide that they chose violence today. They chose all the violence. Every bit of... Oh, you are no longer incredibly angry. Well, once you've done that, you can equip the plasma sword. Cav is now fully healed. Nearly everyone is fully healed. You, by the way, your manipulation is... Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Your moving is... Yeah. Yeah. That wake-up addiction is not good for you. Understatement of the century. Yeah, their need is really bad. Their need is really bad. Luckily, this addiction is going to fade in 14 days. We are not getting any wake-up in this colony. If any appears, we are getting rid of it. By the way, no, finish that. Thank you. Ooh, it is not on the power grid. Well, it It is about to be on the power grid. Once you've done that, I need you to work on this, please. Now, beyond the power grid, we'll have all of the guns we want, except maybe some more guns. And I do have a lot of steel. We could... actually, we do not have a lot of steel. But you know, we could just get more guns. Yeah, we get more guns. Kiko. We don't need more guns! Also, Kiko, let us get more gun. And then we grabbed more gun. Is this nearly done? Yes! This actually is nearly done. We have almost researched this fully. And once it is fully researched, we don't need to focus on it at all. We can focus on other research. And just like that. You completed your study of the Grand Architect structure. You can't say what you understand it in any complete way, but you've detected patterns in its behavior and the way it seems to express information. With this knowledge, you'll be able to interpret the next piece of the Arco Nexus map. Fantastic, we no longer need to study this anymore. You can now just go to researching normally. The next thing we want are vital monitors. Vital monitors are pretty, we could say, vital. Okay, Billy's doing that. Someone needs to build these so this gun's working. You gonna... No? Once you've done with that, please build things. Build that. And that. And that. And that. We only built one for some reason. Well, now it's connected up. And all 4 guns. What's the next step in the Nexus? Gather wealth? Yep. We just gotta make money. We just gotta make coin. That is our goal. It is our new objective. And for that in mind, we are making hats. Who said you could stop making hats? Nobody said you could stop making hats, Farsight. Nobody. We need more hats. And then we need to trade the hats. So that we can get big piles of cash. One of the cats is moving about. Also, money is now 273. So one piece of furniture. We've sold beds and tables. We can't sell meatballs, though. We have sold some packaged survival meals, though. We can pretend those are meatballs. We can pretend they're meatballs. Oh, we have smoke leaf. This is awesome because we can then make smoke leaf. That's good for selling. Look, if it works in Dwarf Fortress, it works here. So can't you sell meatballs? Ah, well, we don't. We are... Which, we could make another one of these. You know what? Let's make another one of these. Let's, double the production. Let us double the production. You're researching, you're doing this. Can you make this? Please make this in a moment. Then we can have 2 people. We have visitors. Their name is Zeiss XG Go. They're just a visitor. They're just going by. They're a sickly child. Such a sickly child. What we're going to do is we're going to take this order here, and we're going to copy it, and paste it here. There we go. Now 2 people. an ambrosia sprout, and a masterwork item. That is a masterwork chair. Game's like, hey, you know, I heard that you want lots of money, so we're going to give you 5 million ambrosia sprouts. Okay. Don't ask why we suddenly sell far more meatballs and clothes. Oh dear. No, none of our colonies have been like that, although to be fair, if people wanted a third colony run at some point, we could make a colony like that. It's absolutely a colony that could be made. I don't know how we would do. I feel like it would just end up being a normal colony with extra peculiar steps. The number of people that come into these streams going, hey, why don't you turn that guy into a coat? And I go, no. It would, however, also mean that it would be a lot harder to get new colonists. Because they would have to have a very specific set of criteria. Like how you were leaving, but you never traded anything. It had to inform me, by the way, this person's leaving, and I went, cool, that does not bother me at all. Okay. We have a whole 20 of these. Because they are made by people who do cooking. Oh, cooking. Well, you have a cooking skill of 4. Skill of 2 and a... I mean, you could cook. And I suppose you could try and cook? Sure. You're not good at it. So really, I don't know why I'm having you do it. In fact, don't do it. But you could do it. I think in Dwarf Fortress I would have had issues turning Ratmen into crowns if I were also Ratmen. Also, Dwarf Fortress is silly. But yes, best not to think too deeply about all of that. I don't think I need to... I don't think it's a controversial take to say cannibalism bad. I don't think this is, in air quotes, a hot take. We have a lot of boomalopes. We need to deal with this. We need to deal with this. We need to send a caravan. We have a lot of boomalopes. Okay, you two. You and you. And all them. Bring with you. Ooh, 609 chem fuel, please. Bring with you. Wolfskin. Mastodon wool? No. Could bring some dye with us, though. We have a lot of dye. Could also bring with us some... We do have some rubbish, some weapons we could get rid of. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of that and that and that and... hats. Hi, Kiko. Hope you're doing well. How's it's going well, thank you. It is going... You know what? Sell the Luciferium as well. Not getting caught out by that again. Not getting caught out by that again. I do not want any of my thrumbos to eat that Luciferian. Oh, wait, hang on. No, hang on. Cancel forming the caravan. I engaged in a silly thing. I should have sent some of our boomalopes with us as well. Boomalope 5. There are 4 boomalope 5s. Honestly, get rid of 4 of you? There we go, that's a little better. Apologies for that. Yeah, we finished researching the thing we need to. I'll sell all these as well. All we need to do now is get the money. The money is what we require. Also, we don't need the yayo anymore. We also, we should also sell 150 ambrosia. Because, oh boy, we don't need that either. We really don't need that. Prosthetic leg, sell that too. Sell this, sell that, sell this, sell that. Sell this hat. Sell all of these and that, and take all the money with us, and also 10 of these. Oh. Done. There. Watch an attack happen while normal Cat and Billy aren't here, and then sad things will occur. This could very much be a thing. I think we'll be alright, though. We're not going to be too long. Oh no! Blight on the hay grass. Might as well set this all to be cut. Cut all that blight. It's a good thing that the hay grass is not a super important thing right now. And it won't spread to anything else. That is incredibly good. Nobody is cutting the hay grass. Someone will start cutting it. I could just not cut it and let it die. Honestly, that might be the best option. Just leave it to die. Maybe I do that. It would take a couple of days, though. And then the blighted hay grass explodes. Explodes into a link to a throne wish list, where you can put money towards awesome things. Like, for instance, those Space Marine models that I've been talking about. Also art prints and amazing digital circus things and all kinds of other fun little items that bring me joy. And joy is a good thing to have. We all could do with a little bit of joy in our lives. We could also do with a bit of saving in our lives too. Saving is good. Saving is great. Saving is what we celebrate. Just like biggin. We all love biggin. Right? That's what everyone loves, right? Oh, geothermal generators really make a huge difference, don't they? They really do. Make a massive difference. You have made a decent amount of... I like the fact that we settled really close to Scarlands. Lovely picturesque place. Scarlands just across the horizon. Yeah, this is just slowly spreading. Or rather, not spreading, it's just disappearing. Also, let's just cancel that. Nobody's cutting it. Ah yes, this is also a bit of a problem. Is smoke leaf allowed in here? No! Smoke leaf should absolutely be allowed in here. That's going to make a problem. Do we need more shelves? We certainly have the problem of having too much stuff. This is a strange problem to have. Too much. Far. I'm gonna deconstruct these. I need that space. I really need that space. Space is pretty important. Always build another one if we need it. Like Murder Valley. It's not like Nice Town. God, Nice Town is so nice. Everybody just loves to be in Nice Town. What are you doing, by the way? Oh, you're over there, aren't you? 0.2 days to get to that location. Sam's just here, smoking this. And do any of you require... You've not had that in 18 days. Administer some psychite tea. Administer some tea. This person needs that tea. I hope you have something really, really good. I don't know what I expect. Maybe another mono sword might be good. Another Zeus hammer might be nice. Cooler temperatures might also be nice too. But yeah, we're close to getting vital monitors. We're going to set up vital monitors here and here. And then... I don't know what else. Oh, if there's a really nice... Ooh, if there's an Archotech item. Like an Archotech leg would be brilliant. Or an Archotech eye for Sam. So Sam can have 2 Archotech eyes. Right, we are there. We haven't been here for a while. What have you got? Well, first things first, we are going to sell everything that we don't want. This chem fuel. These. That. This. That. Luciferium is going. Prosthetic leg. Steel knife. Sniper rifles. This. All of the hats. We are... It does not look like there is much here that we want. Oh dear. Oh. There's a shock lance. We'll buy that. Those are always interesting. Oh. This is not looking awesome. You've got... You've got medicine? You've got neutroamine, you've got components. I'll buy the neutroamine, I'll buy the components. I'll buy... gold? Maybe. They have a plasma sword. They have... Gold might not be a bad idea. But then again, we can buy... Let's buy some gold. It might be useful. Also, steel is always useful if you have steel. You have no steel. I feel like I've been here before recently. I feel like I've been here before. I'll buy this book. I need to buy more stuff. What do I buy? Or I could sell less stuff. Happy birthday to you indeed. I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good one. Honestly, we should probably sell less stuff. Like, give back the ambrosia. That nearly does it, actually. Actually, just do that and give them a little bit more. Keep the ambrosia. That's a problem. Me too. Me too. But that... This is, by the way, without me having the die on our person. We didn't bring the die this time round. Yeah, this seems like a good trade. I know. Proceed anyway. Proceed. 61 to 73. Pow. Head back. They are not yet our allies. But one day they will be. In fact, if we went over to these people, we could maybe trade with... Maybe we'll trade with them at some point. These are 100% blighted. Does this mean they'll die? An insulting spree. A mechanoid cluster is a toxic spewer belching the whole region. Poison, there's a mech cluster. Oh, good! None of this is good. Well, the good news is if I send you two on a mission right now to go deal with this, you two. Just go. Go now. Everything's dying because of the poison. Yep. Yep, poison. Oh, good. This is bad. Combat supplier, by the way. Can you guys get here faster? Go. Deal with that thing right now. Yeah, everything's dying. Also, toxic buildup. Right, good news, we're here. Zoom in. Where are you? Okay, you two are there. We need to destroy this immediately. Go for it. In here. Attack that. And then just get in, destroy it, leave. In, get it. I know they've woken up. Please destroy it faster. I don't want to sacrifice you two, but I will if I have to. You're nearly back, by the way. Please get back faster. Good news, you did it. Right. Pick this up. Pick this up. Pick that up. As much of it as you can. Pick that up. As much as it as you can. Get out. Oh, just in time for you two to pop in. Oh, they're actually being shot at. Run! Oh, run! Okay, you're there. So you're nearly home. So the toxic spewer has been destroyed, which means in theory... Oh, what else is happening? And a quest! Gentle bluebirds. Goodwill. Three bluebirds? Dead friendship. Just a book. I'll think about that. Cow's mustache is amazing. This is true. It is amazing. Hopefully soon the toxic buildup will disappear. Caravan is back! Okay, one of you has the money. You have money. Drop this, drop that. Drop this, drop that. Drop this. Drop that. This money needs hauling. Haul the money! Hang on. Head home, please. You need to... Oh, you're just being unhappy. Oh, you're really not happy because of the, Yeah, you're not happy at all. Farsight! Stop making that top hat. Haul this money. You need to haul some money. Then you need to haul some money. Strongman. You need to haul some money. Then you need to haul some money. And then you need to haul some money. We need to haul this money now. Okay. There's no longer a problem with the... Okay. Haul money. She designated a caravan spot inside the walls? I have. It's right here. Caravan hitching spot. It's right there. Unfortunately, people like that tend not to go within the walls. Okay, you're going to haul that. Then I need you to haul this. Oh, no, don't haul. Okay, no. Cancel that. Cancel that. You're going to grab the money. Then we can trade with the combat supplier. They might have something good. Luckily, not everything perished because of the toxic buildup. Billy tried to convert Orlov. Oh, Orlov is indeed converted. There we go. You didn't know? That's fine. That is fine. Okay, this money needs to go Strongman. Strongman is asleep. No, do this now. Do this now. We need the money in the building so that we can... Where does the money go? The money goes inside. Yeah, the money is in there. So you're grabbing that. You're going to build this thing here. I need you... Okay, no. You need to ready up here. Unready. Use this. You have a shuttle engine. I want that. I want the shuttle engine. I also want to sell this longsword. And... Do that. Give me that shuttle engine. Also, we need the ambrosia. Who's got the ambrosia? Do you have the ambrosia? No. Where is the ambrosia? Well, there's tons of ambrosia. Is it you that has the ambrosia? No. Also one of these. Please harvest that. Is it you that has the ambrosia? No, not you. You. Yes, drop that ambrosia. Could you haul the ambrosia? We want to sell that ambrosia to get some of our money back. Go with the ambrosia in here. We can now go to here. I know you're asleep. You need to go in here and do some more trading. We want to sell the ambrosia. How much of it? Like all of it. Sell all the ambrosia. 1,000? Excellent. Give me that money. Give me the coin! We can also finally build a shuttle now. We cannot, in fact, build a shuttle. We can, in fact, build a shuttle. I might need to make this slightly bigger, though. Because I am, as they would say, a bit of a doofus. Well, just in time, too. That's left the comms range. We haven't had a shuttle for quite a while, and now we have one. We have a lot of all this, don't we? And we still have more because... we have a lot. We need to sell food. This is a weird thing to say, but we need to sell food. We actually have too much food. Maybe we could put one here. That is a really good idea. We put one there. We put one there. Vitals monitors! That's good. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing very well. Let us research. Because we can. Oh yeah, we have not yet researched precision rifling. Get precision rifling done. Right. That. Hang on. And that. Flooring. Like that. No, wrong way around. Would the guys outside be willing to buy food? No, they want slaves. Or money. That's what they want. They are royal tribute collectors. They care not for other things. Why the double walls? Because double walls help to insulate, which means that if you have a situation where you lose power, it keeps the cool in. Those very diagonal line walls? I'm fine with it being very square and boxy. We are going to need some more of this. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then so we want this one here. We want to copy the settings and it's going to be difficult. We'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out. Anyway, power. That. And this will be where we put more food. It's also where we could put smoke leaf. So let us go to our zoning and go to no mastodon, shrink it so that it does not allow that. We have made a large structure. I do not remember why I was making a large structure, but it was probably important. Wasn't for in there. This needs a lot of things. You're still building a mini turret. We are building a lot of things here. Oh yes, this is also going to need a light outside. This is going to need a light outside. Let us shrink this down very slightly. Oh no, I should be fine. You are building immediately walls. Walls are the first thing that are being built. Walls are the first thing. Also, this is a good idea we have here, so I'll save it as such. Give me one moment, folks. I'll be right back. Me! Me! I'm back! I also don't take credit for the double thickness wall thing. That is something that I was told about. Someone went, hey, you can do this! And I went, that is a really good idea. And indeed it is a really good idea. And the airlock system for the room also means that heat escapes less easily when people come in and out. Yeah, you're going to be really, really miserable until you shake that addiction. Really miserable. This is going to take a while to build, but we do have a lot of steel. So... oh, this is all just dying. Good thing we can... okay, we can probably put another toxic waste pack here. We put another toxic waste pack. And go clear. Oh no. Oh no. That's a go juice binge. We only have 3. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. And you just OD'd. That is bad. Generalized toxic effects due to overconcentration of drugs in the bloodstream. Oh. The good news is we only have 2 more bottles of Go Juice. This is bad, though. Yeah, you're gonna get really upset when we run out of Go Juice. You get really upset when we run out of it. Because we only have 1 more bottle, and I am not making more of it. More will not be made. Here they go to have the final dose that we have, and then that's it. How much granite do we have? Quite a... not as much as I'd like. Yep, that's it. We have no more now. They are now... oh, no, they're going... are you not going for the last one? Yep. They are going for the last one, and that's it. They have now drunk every single piece of Go Juice that we have, and they're now 69% on overdosing it. That's not good. Folks, don't do this. Don't do this. Okay. What is this Billy for Blue? This piece bears a portrayal of Billy cowering from Ryan Farsight. Billy is consumed with passionate rage. An elder sits far from the main subject. The work seems to express death. The representation refers to Billy attacking Farsight. What a wonderful piece of art! I guess? Also, we found uranium. Also, going to get some vital sponsors. Right here and right here. Billy, could you work on these? Wait, work on them now. These will be good for when, inevitably, you get into serious... You are probably very unhappy right now. Did somebody say... Wow. Okay, did somebody say ambrosia sprout? Because, we have one. Right here. Inside the colony. Inside it. I don't want to put the thing in Farsight's room. A meeting. They want to talk to us in a nearby location. General Normal Cat will get a... Ooh. Peace talks here. I mean, we could go. How long do I have to think about this quest? We got time. We'll build the shuttle, and then we'll think about going. You are consuming nutrient paste. Then you can do that. It would, but also Farsight is an ascetic, which means he doesn't like having a fancy bedroom. So it would defeat the purpose of that trait, would actually make him unhappy. Can you work on this? On that? And deconstructing all these, please. Actually... do that. Deconstruct this, actually, because I have completely goofed. Remove. Do this. You want that there, this here, and then a bit of flooring here. Keep these here, actually. Oh, you've stopped binging. Excellent. Okay, I now need you to work on this, please. You build that, and then this, and then that. Then do this, deconstruct that. And also change the flooring a bit, so that it is like that. Trying to make it sort of look nice. Sort of. Also, we still haven't built that. Okay. Normal Cat is researching. I really need someone to just build stuff. Who is currently building? You have 13 in build. You can absolutely build. Right now I just need people who will build. How is your mood? It's okay. Fast forward a little bit. It won't be okay in a moment. everything will be going down. Oh, it's not going down that fast. Not going down that fast. And once we've got this... Shuttle has been made! We are renaming the shuttle. The shuttle is called Kane Primus. Congratulations, Kane Primus. You are now the shuttle. May you serve us well. We are fueling up the shuttle. Do we actually have enough fuel for the shuttle? Ooh. We might not have enough fuel. Oh, we have enough fuel for the shuttle. It'll be fine. Okay. Can you deconstruct this, please? And here, build a bit of flooring. Like so. What were you building there? Ah, probably, conduit. Did someone botch that? I feel like you botched that. Chickens! So anyway. Why are you in there? I feel like I might have done something silly with no mass. Oh yeah. It was. It was. Gotta be honest. It was pretty rotten. We could just go and take 4 days. Actually, it makes sense for us to travel by foot. So let us send a caravan of just you two. And you lot, and that. Bring some more food with you. Bring that too if you need it. You two can get there pretty fast. I don't want to send the shuttle. The shuttle is pen needed. No, no, we don't need a pen for them. We just need to slay them. This is being built very quickly now. Also, we need to set this to minus 10, 11, 12, and minus 11. These, by the way, all need to have... need to be linked as well. These are bookcases. I built bookcases, not shelves. Darn it! Well... it was going to happen eventually. That Kiko would done goof. At least it's not the worst thing in the world. We have plenty of wood. It's fine. Wood's not very valuable anyway. Oopsie daisies. Okay, build that. That's about to be built as well. Wood is trees. Gadzooks. Also, it is raining. Luckily, there is nothing outside that would be a problem. This really needs cutting. I know! Stunning! The facts that I'm spitting out right now. You having a shoot frenzy would have been really useful in case this goes sour. I don't want that quest. It'll be a lot of medicine. We do have medicine, but right now we're doing 500 other things. I need Farsight to build this, build that. Okay, these need building. Like, when you're done, build these so that this area is enclosed. At the very least, we want the area enclosed. Once the area is enclosed, then it will start getting colder. I suppose the problem with that is we also need to work on this too. So build that, then this, then that, then this, then that, then that, then that. Then the room will be enclosed. Okay. So now this room will start getting colder. It's unroofed. Well, it needs roofing. Peace talk success! Towards the success, delegates reach new mutual understanding on several substantial issues. Our reputation with them is improved by 62. Which means that they now dislike us 38. Oh, wait. Are they two of the people that we have with them? Are they from... Oh, no, they're from the mine. You know? You? I'm going to release you. I'm going to let you go. You may leave. Because if we keep draining blood from you now, you will, yeah, we'll get negatives on them. So you can go. Exited the map healthy. Never mind all the other negatives. We got a lot of negatives. Oh, deconstruct that too, please. Right, now, we need to build properly some shelves. Because Kiko is a doofus. But we knew this. So now, let's take these settings. Link paste. Set this to important. And then make a new stockpile zone. Which is the same settings, but set this to preferred. There we go. Perfect. We now have a second storage room. So let's actually set this to prefer. So that's preferred. This is important. Honestly, set this to critical. And then set these to as it was important. They're back, by the way.
Behold!
Kika, here's a cheer for you to have a nice cool drink. Thank you very much. That is incredibly kind of you. I will have a nice cool drink right now, Observer Watcher. Right now I'll have it. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. Very kind indeed. That is incredibly appreciated. Also, we'll set you to Construction 1. Also set you to it too, I guess. Thank you, that's really kind. I will have a drink immediately. Glug, glug, glug. Ah yes, you are botching so much construction. Everyone else, meanwhile, look at them zoom. There is an egg here. Egg! Hay should not be in here. Why is hay grass in here? It should not be in there. Also, this is all completely gone, so we can service again now. Look at that! We now have a second storage room. Where everything is going to be moved from the shelves into here. 5. Roti Robo is also wearing some tatty apparel. That is a pair of cloth pants. Well, good news, we can set up a pair of cloth pants. Maketh pants. These are thine pants. Is it cold enough in there? Yep, it is minus 10. So pretty cold. That corner's pretty dark, so put that there. It is a nice little room. And it didn't cost us a lot of power. Also, it may... I was about to say it may have increased our... We are at 280 though. We are at 280 wealth. We could put this... You know, let's put this here. This seems like a very important thing to put in here. Just a large sculpture of excessive combat. This grow zone we don't need anymore because they have gone. This grow zone we don't need either because they're gone. And this grow zone we do need because they're still here. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing a good job of keeping on top of these toxic waste packs. Oh! An animal. We have plague. This is unfortunate. They need treating. They need treating with good medicine. They need good medicine. Calf 2 needs good medicine. We are not taking risks here. Good medicine it is. Also, there's an Aurora. Go, PG. Go, normal cat. Treat the thrombos. So there's an Aurora and an Eclipse going on. That's an interesting combination. An Aurora and an Eclipse. But hey, we can now store a lot. Whoa, okay. No. We need to haul some corn here. All this, because, oh my word, it's about to all go bad. Haul it. Haul it. This is high-value corn here. We need this. You are so slow because of that wake-up prediction. So unbelievably... It's true, we could now more clearly see it. So unbelievably slow. The Aurora is ending. The Eclipse endures. Yeah, we need to haul this. Come on. This is your task. Haul. I'd rather the sky was not on fire. That's very concerning if the sky was in fact on fire. Let's not have the sky on fire. Oh, a solar flare! So we had an eclipse, an aurora, and then a solar flare. This seems strange, but these are all preferable to Speaking of the sky being on fire, it's no longer raining, at least. And this is why we have the double walls, because right now it's 5 degrees in these rooms. Not, like the other rooms, 17 degrees. These rooms are heating up a lot slower. A lot slower. Nothing else for us to build right now. We're pretty okay on building stuff. Ah. We do need... Hang on. If you go to zones here, we do need to change this so that you do not eat this. Do not eat the ambrosia. It does take a while for all the energy to come back, doesn't it? And we did lose a bit of power because we didn't... Oh, pulse armor munitions. We could do recon armor, and then marine armor, then eventually work on cataphract armor if we can get the blueprints. Will we need the blueprints? Don't know. We haven't inspired recruitment, but nobody to recruit. We don't need recruitment here. We are about to slay thee. These are all scheduled to be butchered. The butchery is not a... Oh, also, we need a trade beacon in here, just in case. That is there, that is there. Perfect. We do need... You know what else we need? We need a pod launcher. And for no particular reason, a transport pod. There's no reason why we'd want this. There go the chickens. It's a bloodbath. It is a veritable bloodbath. And now my little sweeper bot is dealing with all of the chickens. I like to have hay grass growing in the pens. It's not a bad idea. Did you botch that? Okay, you're building it. You're building it. I have what is commonly referred to as a cunning plan. It is a way for us to get on top, as it were, of all of the stuff. And that is that we will build a transport pod. We shall load the transport pod. Because I think the problem is that we're not able to get on top of the initial backlog of toxic waste packs. But we can deal with this. How are we doing with it? Ah, let us reinstall it here. So this will now have in it items. There we go. We just need to find someone to launch these at. The one thing we actually don't have right now is chem fuel. Chem fuel's actually quite low. Well, we just want to get rid of 25. So I think then we'll be able to deal with this long term. And there we go. It now has 25 of these. Could launch it right to here. These people, I don't think they like us very much. Yeah, they really hate us. So we could just launch it on them. And they should be fine. Right, I'll just launch. There. Meow. Gift! They are angered. Yeah, well, it's fine. Now we have much less of this. Results! I'm sure they won't come and attack us. They might attack us. We should probably build another transport pod just in case. But now we only have 10 toxic waste. You, by the way, your health... 4.6 days until you finally get over that. 4.6 days. I am anticipating that in a moment there will be problems. Wow, there's no wind happening. No wind at all. Don't botch it. You did not botch it. So if we need to put out more, we can. Robert, throw away more. That's full, so Kane Primus is ready to launch whenever we want. This room, by the way, is now classed as very beautiful. A lot of our rooms are at least beautiful. Or pretty. This save is also going to be very pretty. It'll be pretty useful in case things go horribly wrong. They might in fact go horribly wrong. They might go horribly, awfully wrong. We have a lot of money, or rather a lot of resources, but we need to make more smoke beef. We have 200, so... Hats, though. Hats are where it's at. I've heard we need hats. I've seen clips of people loading boomalopes into pods and launch them in it. That's certainly a plan. That is a very bold plan. I approve of its silliness. It is, shall we say, pretty zany. And nothing else here? Nope. Excellent. That'll eventually deteriorate. These little cleaner bots are running around. Maybe we only need one cleaner bot active right now. You know, let's experiment with that. I need you over here. Out of range. Hang on. Farsight. Once you're done with that, you're nearly done. Then I need you to go here. Go there. And then we'll see what happens if we turn you off. So... you're in group 2. So, you need to be moved to group 2. Oh. And go dormant for a bit. We'll see how we do with 1. All this to run 1 robot. There are other people that surely run absolutely huge scores of them, and I'm running 1. Maybe I should have made it... I could make it a Miltor. Maybe. bandwidth is only 6. Right now, I don't think we need it. This is when we get attacked from this angle by 5 billion bunny rabbits. And then we perish. Okay, I need you after you've done this to... Forbidden? You cannot work on a D-joke because it's forbidden? Oh! By the way, a boomalope has gone crazy. It's over the... Oh, no. Okay, Sam... Oh, no. Billy should deal with this. Billy? Ready yourself. It's coming. You are the perfect one to deal with this. We are not meleeing a boomalope. We are, however, going to shoot it. And then we're going to stun it. And then shoot it. That will explode. Then we will water skip. And water skip. And water skip. Wait. Water skip. This might be a problem. Can I have you beat out this fire? Oh, you're incapable, aren't you? Please beat out the fire. Please beat out this fire. You're fleeing because fire. It's fine. We can now... When this comes back... Go! Yeah, that's probably all we can do here. Yeah, the boomalope's body is absolutely decaying. Not a lot we can do about that. Luckily, 2 people should be able to get this under control. Yeah, we've got this. We've got this. Ta-da! Thank you very much. Soggy ground. 1 dead boomalope. And how is the plague doing? Hey! Developed immunity, and... all good! They're no longer in trouble. Are you in trouble? No, it's all fine. They developed an immunity very quickly because of the good medicine. We are not sparing any expense on that. Thrombo 1. Are you full size now? Ooh, you might be full. You are nearly full size. Once that disappears, you'll probably be worth a lot of money. Having 3 thrombos is very useful. 3 thrombos means that we can... You don't want a sentience catalyst for that one. But 3 thrombos means that we can get 3 people around really quickly, because thrombos are fast. And they're tough. They are very tough. We have berries. Wonder why we have those. Maybe we picked them when we were building something. Do need more of this, though. This is slow. Oh, it's growing very slowly. Research that. Got this. How many of these do we have now? 200. We need more of that. We need a lot more of that. I also would like this. Could potentially have one of these. Could, you know, just put it... If we get one, we could put that. But let's put this there. Then at some point we can replace this somewhere else. Or just sell it. Haven't decided which yet. Have not decided which. Ah, 2 colonists need death rest. Well, good news. We can have you death rest immediately and have you death rest immediately. You two can work on that. Kapow and kapow. We're effectively down 2 colonists for a few days, but hopefully we won't need them. This is when we in fact needed them, and it was problematic. Don't need to put that in there right now. And, you know what I do need to do, though? I do need to BRB a moment. Give me a second, won't be long. So much flying, Tangy! And so much of you all being awesome. Thank you ever so much for being here. It's always appreciated. I'm back. Tangy no longer fly. These are deteriorating very slowly. Rain's really good at making them deteriorate. Rain is incredibly good at that. Phenomenally good. You are still making more hats. Hats are the true way to wealth. The game is thinking of something. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. 332 toxic waste packs? No. This is the problem we had with the last colony, where we just ended up with 5 bajillion of them. Nay. Absolutely not. What are you going to go? Oh, you're going to grab the ambrosia. It's a strange thing. The ambrosia. You can't farm it. I wonder if they can farm it on the glitter worlds. Probably not. And that's why it's so valuable. It is so peculiar. So strange. Game's going, we want to give you quests and all that, but I don't want those quests. Like, fine, we will give you violence. I don't want that either. Too bad. Pick one. I'm like, I don't want to pick neither. Game good. No. The game said, I'm sorry, but one must be picked. One must be picked. I do like there's an option to prevent cutting. I wonder if that was always there when the the Pollux trees were set up. Imagine if they weren't and you accidentally chop one down. I don't know why you're doing that, but with you being there, I should absolutely move this to here so that you can use that safely. There is some steel right here. That's a good place to mine. And there's some jade there. Uranium there. And a massive pile of steel there. Positively ginormous. So what are you all going to be up to today? I know for some of you it is the evening, for others it is morning, for some it is the afternoon, and there will be some where this is the dead of night. And if it's the dead of night or incredibly early, I appreciate you all being here, but I especially appreciate everyone that is here in the very unsocial hours. Antisocial, I would probably say there. Some of you, it might be because you've been working on usual schedule, or for some, 2 in the morning is just when you're up. But either way, I always appreciate everyone being here. I also appreciate that there's this absolutely massive map. And my colony takes up a fair part of it. However, it also doesn't take up a fair part of it. Norman Page Murray. Hello. He's just there, being a person. I am seeing one rule there that is a bit unusual. I'm arguing with a student about why I won't grade their work that they turned in 3 days after. Oh, is this that person you spoke to about before? How's your dependency? Oh, we need to give you more psychite tea. Have more tea. How's your withdrawal doing? 2.6 days. 2.6 days until you are done with this. You are... Yep. You took smoke leaf and you are just out of it. You are out of it. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't give you any weapons for now. It's just a bad idea. It's just not working out. I would like to say that I hope it gets solved in a way that everybody is amicable to, but I get the feeling the person that handed in that thing late is not going to be especially happy with any result. I feel like they're just going to be sad. We'll see. We will see, yeah. I mean, hopefully you can come up with something that works out. Hopefully. It's a wonderful thing where I've just assembled a model and I'm like, is it level? Is it straight? Does it make sense, like, on the thing? And I'm like, does it matter? And the answer there is probably not. Probably not. Money, we are still at 282. A shuttle is worth a fair bit. It's worth... Actually, it says here it's not worth anything. It's probably worth something. We have a lot of dye. If we trade with someone, probably do that once you two wake up, there will be a lot of dye in our future. It's like, hey, would you like this dye? That's a lot of boomalopes too. A lot of boomalopes. Suppose what you'd do is you'd have these turrets and these turrets together in tandem. There are also other turrets we could potentially be using. We could be using rocket swarm turrets. It must cool off for hours before and be reloaded. Take a lot of chem fuel. Never used that kind of one. Never used the uranium one either. I've used mortars. They didn't especially work out for me. Okay, you're no longer incapable of walking. This is good. I'm just not giving you a weapon until you finally get over this. 2 days. 2 days, Mr. Madaman. You have more mood swings than Strongman. And Strongman has a psychite dependency while being a teetotaler. "25 days for regeneration cycle just to get rid of a scar." Of course, if I turned him into a sanguiphage, that would also get rid of a scar. There's a question. If you turn someone into a sanguiphage, do they end up losing the trait of being dependent on psychite? Mr. Madiman is incredibly angry. This is because wake up addiction withdrawal. Oh dear. Taking this person has not been great. It's not been the greatest. Only +4 from being with Farsight. To be fair, your whole addiction has not helped with interacting with your lover. It has not helped. I would ask why we haven't been attacked recently, but that is a dangerous thing to inquire about. It is a very dangerous thing to inquire about. Why would I want to inquire about that? Why would I want to tempt fate? I mean, the game can't hear me, but that doesn't mean to say the game won't go, oh. Oh. Is this what I hear? Is this what I see? You have said that thine territories are not yet swarmed by foes. We shall flingeth the foes at you, not the throws. Someone, by the way, Randy, I heard that. Yeah, indeed. I got an email, by the way, a little bit ago that went. It was just. Saw your Pillars of Eternity episode on polite exchanges. I don't think they did. The way you handled that trade dialogue was top tier. Are you open to a sponsorship integration for future episodes? What, of Pillars of Eternity? Note, by the way, no mention of what the thing is. And also, no hello Kakoskia. Also, apparently a rainy thunderstorm is happening. This is good for this. This will decay really quickly now. I can't wait for one of our people to be struck by lightning randomly. At least you two can't be struck by lightning. You're in this building. Fire! You just need to go over fire side. By the way, there's fire here. Fire at my dad that's not going out very quickly. Fire. Okay, the fire is now going out there. Excellent. So it has left ash. And there's no longer an inspired trade. To be fair, we haven't gone on a trading thing for a while. So that's not a problem. Could send the shuttle to do a trade, but that's it, we don't have a lot of chem fuel. Also, there's fire. What? Okay, hang on. Let's shrink the home zone because... yeah, that's not home. No home here. We don't want a home here either. That is not classed as home. That's classed as home. It's still classed as home. That's still classed as home. There's no reason for that to be home anymore. Okay, good. You know, we've had this and we haven't used it. I could have turned that into a storeroom at this rate. Maybe I should have turned that into a storeroom. Top hats been made, by the way. We could make more top hats. Yo, I heard you like the hottest item ever, top hats. We're not wrong, top hats are pretty swell. They are pretty good. This is a terrible thunderstorm. It's been going on for quite a while. Is that Mr. Madden? No, it's Rocket Jockey. Is that because you had to... oh yeah, you're still sad about your friend dying. You've also been rebuffed by Billy and PGW Chaos. You are always going to be rebuffed by PGW Chaos because PGW Chaos is asexual, which in this game means they are not bothered buying it. What's the value of the third base? Third base's value right now is 285,000. Is there any... oh, there's a bit of fire left over. Well, this is a problem. It's a bit of an issue. I'm just going to watch this issue slowly spread and get worse. Yep, that's getting worse, alright. That's getting quite a bit worse. Boy, if there was only something we could do about this. It is far away, that is true, but it will not be far away forever. It will spread. It'll probably stop spreading this way so much. And it might run out... oh! Oh, there's a bit more fire over here. There's actually more fire than I anticipated. Just a bit. Just a little bit more fire. Like, I'm focusing on this fire. And then look over here and go, oh, more flames. Good news, you stop wondering about in a psychotic state. Oh, a heat wave? Right. Do that. You know, this basically means that the fire is not going to be taken care of now. That fire is going to stay a problem. There's going to be no rain to deal with this. The animals have a passive cooler. It'll be fine. Ooh, rain! I was wrong! The game is throwing rain at us because it went, okay, it's a heat wave, but also we don't want to have to deal with all this fire. To be fair, they do already have television. True, but I was more concerned about the ambrosia sprouts that are around and about. I didn't want them to be impacted. Oh, normal cat's up. Billy's up too. Right. It's time for some trading. We need to trade. Okay, so pause. World. Here. Send a caravan. Billy and normal cat will go. You two will bring these two. We won't bring any boomalopes. We will, however, bring no chem fuel. We'll, however, bring 600 dye. Oh wait, hang on. We need some pack animals, don't we? Yes. 600 dye. A lot of ambrosia. 300 ambrosia. And an awful lot of top hats. Also some ratty clothes. And our silver. Go. This really won't take very long. We are if they have hay grass, we actually want that. Unironically, if they have hay grass, we want it. Because we are very low on hay grass. It will be. Stealing all my jokes. Give them back. I need them. Shouldn't take too long to get everything. Yeah, the ambrosia is going to be really good. With the trading. It's going to be really good, the ambrosia. And this place isn't too far away, so it won't take long to get there. A couple of hours. There and back. Look at him zoom! You are still unhappy. Because you keep being rebuffed by PGW, which is always going to happen. Though plus 14 for a pack? Really? Really? Cats spoke negatively about Sam's relationship to... What? Why would you do that? Ouch. Oh, hang on, got to clean up all this blood, says Rocket Jockey. Can't have this place being messy. He's got a lot more injuries. But yeah, you managed to hit the legs. That was not nice. Cat was like, ha! You're single because your partner divorced you. That is, as they would say, pretty mean. Right, let's trade. Trade away all this and all that. Okay, dye really isn't worth that much. But all this is. Do you have... You do not have the TV I want. You do, however, have... a love enhancer. Okay. That's a thing that we could buy. Do you have hay grass? No. But you do have chem fuel. I'll buy that chem fuel. Could buy some components too. Medicine? You got some. I'll buy it. It's anti-lance and shock lance. Gold. And no steel. Do we need that steel? You do have an absolute ton of Psychite Tea. You also have neutroanamine. That's what we want. want. Oh, we are allied with Funfula. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna install that love enhancer. I don't know if Billy or Farsight's going to have it. Oh, not Billy or, not Farsight. Billy or, Normal Cat. I am unsure which. Cav is wearing something, it is the button-down shirt that is actually the unhappy thing. Let's give him a button-down shirt. I saw that love enhancer and went, that is an item? That is an item? Okay, people. Okay, people. I'm gonna put this to a vote. Oh, hang on. It's slash poll, isn't it? Yes. Go. Poll has begun. Whom is getting the love enhancer? It is not a question I ever thought I would ask in a stream ever. But we now have... Okay, I need you to force you to wear that. We only have one vote on this critically important topic. Never let it be said, folks, that I don't give you the opportunity to vote on things. You're being allowed to vote on critical stuff here. Yeah, it's being added as a quote. What's that as a quote? It has been added as a quote. It apparently has a minor break risk. That break risk is wet, tatty apparel. Oh, tatty apparel is that flak vest, isn't it? Oh, also the cape. We do need a new cape. Make a new cape. Where's the cape? There's a cape. Make a cape. Very weird things. Okay, we have another few votes. I'll pour myself more beverage. Beverage is being poured. Delicious. And has that cape been made? You're right yet. And the winner is Normal Cat. So, surgery. Health. Operations. Install the love enhancer. He's increasingly becoming the mechanical man. Buddy, you need to rest. And then you need to perform surgery. Don't mess this up, PGW. I'm sure they won't. They are very skilled at installing love enhancers. The love enhancer has been stored inside Normal Cat. Makes physical and chemical changes to the body which enhance the experience of lovin' for both partners, both physically and psychologically. The implant unit can adapt to enhance both men and women upon being implanted. So now, their lovin' is gonna be better. You've not yet exploded. I don't think. Maybe. I don't think so. We have enhanced one of our people. Now I don't think I'm allowed to look over in the general direction when that's happening, because I think it might be a bit too risque. Maybe there'll be double the hearts. Gee, he's got a lot of stuff here in like a lot of enhancements. A lot. We got a meditation spot right here. Cape has been made, right. Where's that cape? The cape. But maybe. I actually don't think I do. Right. Let us, once you've done that, wear the cape and then change your style. It's not as fancy a cape as the one that she was wearing before. But it is a fancy cape. We actually want to make a flak vest, don't we? Think they're made here? Yeah, flak vest. Make one. Make two. Just in case we make a masterwork one. But there we go. Value, by the way, went down slightly. Only slightly. This still hasn't decayed properly. All this needs picking up, though. Come on. Grab this, grab this, grab this, grab that. This all needs grabbing. Have you? Okay, you have finally shook off the addiction. So now you'll be moving at full speed. We don't have to worry about that anymore. The game is thinking about something. Shadow Shuttle. I don't think I want to do that. I don't want a sanguiphage to crash land here. I do appreciate that the game gives you opportunities to get sanguiphages. It gives you opportunities to get sanguiphages. It also gives you opportunities to get gets you opportunities to get some of the neuroformers. So you always have a way to get... That is a Masterwork Flak Vest. Yeah, that's going straight on you. No. Mr. Maddyman is not taking that. That is going to you, because that will then eliminate your sadness about where... Oh, we also need some flak pants. Eventually. Let's go flak pants. Yeah, you're wearing that. That is an incredibly good piece of equipment. Masterwork Flak Vest? Yes, please. Perfect. You're researching. You cannot rest right now. You two are out of sync at the moment. You'll get back in sync eventually. You'll get back in sync eventually. A Manhunter pack of... Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Right! We need a new zone. No, it's not. This zone is where all of these are going to go. Where all animals are going to go right now. Right. So, flick that switch. Flick this switch. Flick that switch. Oh, it is way too close. Flick that switch. Right. Everybody else also needs to be on this area. So, who's up? You're up. Press the switch. You go press that switch. Actually, no. You press that switch. You go press this switch. Leave it. Do not allow. Okay, they're off. Okay, they're off. You now need to press this switch. Leave it. Oh no. Yeah, they're giving up. They're giving up. That one is apparently not on the... Oh, right. Hang on. Hang on. We could do this a little bit better. The reason why is because that's not on the network. Okay, so first thing we do is... We're going to keep it. Right. Rewire this. Right, okay. So you need to... This needs to be designated. 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 You flick this switch. You flick this switch. You get up and flick this switch. You get up and flick this switch. We need some zones. We need to make a copy of this. But we need to shrink it. I did not. I'm about to set them. Worry not. I'm about to set them. Rest assured, we're about to set them. Go. So this zone is called... this zone is going to be called Panic Mastodon. And make a new area, and this is just going to be called Panic. And this area is going to be the base. So everybody, okay, paste and paste. So everybody is going to be assigned to Panic, all the animals, assigned to Panic Mastodon. And the mechs are going to be assigned to Panic. Now we save. And this happens. Go. Yep. They're off. They'll attack a bit. They're off. They'll attack the doors. Disallow these doors. Disallow these doors. And disallow these doors. There. This might be a problem because there's not a lot of food for them to eat. But how many of these are... There's not a huge amount of them. We could in the morning start killing some of them. Maybe. There are a lot of them, though. Okay, Sam, you need your gun. Take your gun. It is. Good call. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I have a better plan. Someone's gonna have to go and turn that off. Go. Wait. Get out. Okay, mental note for the future. We need that. Good job. Yep, those rotted away. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. So in the morning, you're going to wake up. Are you awake now? You could be awake now. Get up. Drink, eat, and then we'll... Oh, you're... Okay, you need to be up now. There's a lot of them there. Oh, it's really bad. Okay. I don't like my odds here. But maybe we can take a few of them out. This is a, if it doesn't work, I will reload situation, but I would like to take a few of them out. There are a lot of them. A lot of them. How quickly will they come and get us? How quickly? Not if we go here. If we go here. Okay, they're all coming. Are they coming? No. What if we go here? You are not in... Magma Fish! You need to get to Panic Mastodon. They don't seem to care about you. Go here, though. One of them's eventually going to come into firing range, aren't they? Right. Yes. One down. We can certainly wait them out, but why don't we whittle it down a bit? Go here.
Behold, a hidden niche
At
full
the
of
point to go to is shift the road. I hope your stream goes well. Thank you very much, Observe Watch. That's very kind of you. Okay, we might be dealing with... Okay. This is a few too many. Go. We faster than them? One of us is. This is not a good plan. This is not a good plan. No. Maybe Sam can do it. I think Sam might be able to do it alone. But probably only Sam. Go back. You can do it. You're fast enough. Run. Okay. Go. Shoot. Run. Good. You are now moving very slowly. And we can stun you. Still not dead. Down. Okay, this door is not good. You can absolutely just go back to normal. Right. There's a few less of them here. We can clear out the ones that are here today. Just need to get one of them in range. Just one. One. Stun. We're faster than them. And that's the important thing. We are faster. How is that other flak vest? Or flak pants, isn't it? Oh no, you need to drop that. You need to keep moving. Bork, bork! Ooh. Run. Which one's injured? That one! I mean, this could die in 15 hours. Back up. Then we can hit you. That'll make you even slower. This is very dangerous. Well, do that. Get you. Masterwork cloth hat. Ooh, it's fine. And you're in serious trouble. You're gonna die in 7 hours. Stop. And dead. It's fine. Stop. Back up. Scratch is fine. We can treat that. Dead. Dead. Took out what, 5 of them? 6 of them? Nice. Small scratch on the hand. Once you've done that, oh, Farsight's going to treat them. Where are the flak pants? Who's wearing the flak pants? No one is wearing the flak pants. Oh yes, you will eventually need to wear this vest. Left pinky torn off. It's fine. We can always give him a bionic arm. In fact, let's do that. We will make them better. They can't, but they will be able to once you make them a new thingamy. Yeah, it'll cost us some advanced components, it's fine. We're not using them. We are really not using them. There are, however, a lot of wargs left. How's Sam doing? Is Sam okay? Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, that loss of a pinky finger will help. Will not help with manipulation. We can work on that. How is your mood doing? Moderately well, minor pain, tattered apparel. We're keeping this tattered apparel. Okay, the pants are not a great piece of tattered apparel. We can honestly give you a second pair of pants. You know, a pair of pants might not be a bad thing. Just haveth thine pants. Sam has switched beds. They clearly prefer that bed. Okay, they're healed now. How's your tiredness? Actually, you know what's funny? You could just go out right now and hunt more of them. Off your toodle. Go get more. These ones are actually fine. We could grab them. Get you. Just you. Fantastic. Stun. Yeah, the fact that they are Scaria infected means they are pretty nasty. Oh. Wow, you're just living, aren't you? How are you still alive? Okay, that's why, because we haven't really shot anything important yet. There we go. Dead. Another one down. Now we only have... There's only 8 of them left. There's only 8 left. Look at me sorting out the problem instead of waiting them out, because some of these are going to be here for a while. I do not want to be locked out of doing stuff for this long. We go here, a little bit further forward. Okay, we've got 2 of them. Take a shot. Run. Where'd you get the shot? Oh, you took off a paw. That is perfect. Now that one's going to be super slow. That one, you did what? Tail. Well, that doesn't help at all. I mean, that's a really good shot. Taking out the tail. By the way, the tail will mean that they bleed out in 20 hours. That is... headshot. Ooh. Okay, you've been hit. What's the... Ooh, you are getting hit a few times now. These are just, like, minor injuries, though. Okay. Stop. Okay, we're gonna need some help here. Go. Whoa. Okay, you've outrun them now. Come on, Sam. Just outrun them. Lead them on a goose chase. Over to their doom. Here he comes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dead. Flag pants, by the way. Where are those flag pants? They are there. Oh, you made them. Well, they're a thing. Alright, how are you Yep, you are... What injury did you sustain? Very little is the answer. Go. There's more we must do. We must eliminate the wargs that are left. There are 6 of them. We can do this. Sam will draw them in and you will slice them to pieces. Stay there. Dead. Next one. Dead. Next one. No paw. No chance. Next one. Dead. 2 more. One more. Dead. Crisis over. Crisis over. They are done. Just like that, we have eliminated all but 2 of them. And the 2 we haven't eliminated are dying. So, all good. We can now set all the animals back to no mastodon. We can set all the mechs to unrestricted. And we can set all of the people to unrestricted. Because just like that, we have dealt with the problem. Poor defenseless killer puppy. Yeah, I'm not sure they were so poor and defenseless. Press this switch and turn this on. Fix your north and west doors? Ah, yes, they will need fixing. Good call. Good call. Thank you. Thank you. Also, please press the switch. You also need to press this switch here. Who is sad because pants? I don't remember who is sad because pants, but I do know that that is a situation where I didn't decide to sit there and wait days on end. And if you give me one moment, I'll be right back. We'll do our outro. But yeah, I actually dealt with an invading group of wargs. And there's a lot of food in this for me. That's a lot of warg meat. And all it took was a little bit of injury. And really what we should have done is always given the bionic limbs to Sam. Who is sad because Pat... Well, that is a question. We will add that. We will add that as a quote right at the end. There we go. One moment. Me, me. I am back. I have returned. It is... Oh, I have the game actually minimized. Don't know why. But what I do know is that it's pretty warm in this room. It's going to be pretty warm in the rest of the house too. I'm going to need to move this fan to cool down for the evening. But not before I thank you all for being here, everyone. And also thank Vespa for being lovely, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Hi, Vespa. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible. Never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, and there's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about. Oh, she sat down. She knows the stream's ending soon. Before we conclude, first off, there is that website there. That is kickoffskier.com. It's that website there. That is looping myself. Where you can check out my schedule, read that until something. Also find links away, combine my bugger and help. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's lots of places to talk about stuff, loads of motivation, let's play streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emote on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me here. Thanks, Gemini. I will indeed try to cool it. Where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not a Let's Play stream I set up behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, test recording, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times with the mortgage, bills, food, cats, all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. But remember, never put money towards me that you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me out. Always take care of your fun, disposable income. Only use your fun disposable income on what I do, and only if you want to. Make sure you have all your bills sorted. I don't want to be taking money from you that you needed to pay bills. That helps no one. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, no matter how little, how much, not only get a different code name, Discord, deep sincere thanks. Also get the ability to put suggestions forward rather than the for future Let's Plays and other playthroughs. There are other ways you can support me though, like for instance the YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, the 18.5-year-old 11,500 plus video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Then there is Kickvodskia, the newer VOD focused channel. If you want to help both those channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts: Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tabs on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, but that is not all. There's also the Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy! Right now, there are a number of things on there. There are models for the Avatars Resplendent and Marines Extreme. There are basing supplies for the Marines Extreme, a art print, as well as a figure for the Amazing Digital Circus. So many things! So many things. Many different choices for you. Finally, though, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing, fantastic, brilliant, wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to, because you are the heart and soul of my community. I wonder if the cats, when they hear me, like, saying the beginning of the spiel, if they recognise, the Who-Man is soon to do stuff. I wonder if they do that. Anyway, I'm rambling there. I'm also rambling my outro, because I always do that. You are just truly amazing and wonderful and brilliant, and the most awesome group of people I could ever ask for, because you are just... They probably have, yeah, because you're just that fantastic. You really, really are. And I'm just so humbled by your continued support after all these years. You are just that amazing. And I'm just so happy that this can continue to be my job after all these years. All thanks to you. With your continued support, as long as this job keeps paying my way, with the combined efforts of Twitch subs, Twitch bits, Patreon pledges, Throne, and all of the support from people that watch my YouTube and Twitch content, whether they comment or lurk. As long as it keeps adding up and balancing out, and my partner and I can keep living as we do, I'll keep doing this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. If you don't have money to make Kiko make funny noises, you can get this... Exactly! Exactly! Commenting and saying how much you like my stuff, enjoying my stuff. Like, just hearing that you really like my content, and that you watch it, and like, that you finish watching something, or you're going to watch something else, or watch something again, that just makes me happy. Because it lets me know that people are engaging with it, and that's what it's there for, to be engaged with. With your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I'm going to put this doorbell downstairs, the sounder for it. Stop fighting, you two little cats. So, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be at 2 PM BST. It'll be Animal Crossing New Horizons. Beep's coming. Beep. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and they'll also be us hoping that there will be a photo in our future. Will there be a photo in our future? Hello, Vespa, you're confused. Hopefully there will be. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. But remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.